Quality, safety, and sustainability standards for building materials and furniture. Supermarket chain. Certifications, installation standards, low VOC/water saving, EPR takeback and recycling, and in-store ESG for a building materials and furniture supermarket chain. Good morning, everyone. Quality, safety, and sustainability are not three separate projects. They are one operating system. Today, I'll lay out how we hardwire that system into our products, stores, installers, and supply chain, so customers trust us with their homes and we earn the right to grow. 1. The why. Our license to operate quality prevents callbacks, returns, and brand erosion. Safety protects people, customers, crews, and communities. Sustainability lowers cost, energy, waste, meets regulation, and wins modern customers. Together, they form a measurable promise. Beautiful spaces, done right, built responsibly. 2. Certification framework. What good looks like on paper and in practice. Factory and systems, vendors. Quality and environment. ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and ISO 4501 for health and safety. Social compliance. Recognize third-party audits, e.g. responsible labor, EHS. Materials stewardship, FSC/PEFC for wood where applicable. Product by category examples. Tiles, flooring, slip resistance ratings, dimensional accuracy, breaking strength, bathroom faucets, durability cycle tests, corrosion, finish resistance, water efficiency labeling, electrical/lighting, electrical safety, ingress protection by zone, lumen maintenance, paint/coatings, low VOC labeling, washability/coverage classes, furniture, stability, load tests, formaldehyde emissions, targets like E1/E0 grade, installers and stores, installer certification by trade, tiling, waterproofing, plumbing, electrical carpentry, store safety, formal H&S policy, monthly audits, evacuation drills, first aid coverage. 3. Installation standards, first-time right checklists. We don't ship boxes, we finish rooms. Each trade has a published SOP plus QC sheet, tiles and waterproofing, substrate moisture test, aero leveling, aero membrane at wet zones, aero adhesive selection, aero grout joint plan, movement joints, final seal/clean, bathroom plumbing, pressure/leak test, correct traps/valves, silicone spec, ventilation verification, kitchens, MEP verification, cabinets plumb and level, worktop template and fit, appliance hookup with electrical/gas sign-off, electrical/lighting, load calc, IP rating by zone, proper fixings/strain relief, function test and circuit labeling, doors and hardware, frame square plumb, gap tolerances, hinge lock torque, closer test, smart lock commissioning, paint, surface prep, primer match, coat schedule, cure times, punch list, golden sample and spec pack. Every private label SKU carries drawings, CTQS, critical to quality, tolerances, packaging, and installation manuals, mirrored online via QR. 4. Low VOC and water saving. Design standards customers can breathe and pay easier with low VOC and low emission targets. Examples: interior paints and sealants. Adopt internal VOC ceilings and publish grams per liter values at shelf and PDP. Engineered wood and furniture. Commit to E1/E0 emission targets where feasible. Water efficiency. Examples: faucets and showers. Aerators/flow regulators. Clearly label typical liters per minute at standard pressure. Toilets, dual flush volumes displayed, encourage retrofit kits and bundles. Appliances/filters, publish flow/consumption specs and maintenance intervals. Customer tools, color cards and sample pots, reduce paint regret, flow rate demos on the floor, and good, better, best eco ladders to make the upgrade visible. 5. EPR, take back and recycling. Close the loop. Create clear reverse flows and talk about them where customers decide. Lighting and small electricals, in-store e-waste bins, certified downstream recyclers, Appliances/sanitaryware/furniture, haul away at delivery, triage for refurbish aero parts, salvage aero material recycling, paint and cans, leftover paint collection days, can recycling, guidance on responsible disposal, tiles/stone offcuts and pallets, store cages for returns/offcuts, pallet reuse, crushed tile pathways for construction fill where permitted, operations, label every reverse stream, train teams, and publish monthly recovery dashboards, incentivize take-back with loyalty credits. 6. ESG in the store. The footprint we control every day. Energy, full LED, smart lighting zones, HVAC set points, night setbacks, door curtains for conditioned spaces, energy dashboards per store, water, smart meters, low-flow fixtures, rain condensate reuse where feasible, e.g., landscape, waste, 3-bin front and back of house, balers for cardboard/film, damage-free handling training to prevent waste, people and community, safety toolbox talks weekly, local hiring and apprenticeships, accessibility in model rooms, community build days. 7. Governance. Keep promises with discipline, stage gate for private label, RFQ, pilot/PPAP, SOP, post-launch review, any change triggers reapproval. QA/QC cadence, incoming AQL, in-process SPC for CTQS, final inspection, packaging drop/compression tests, 8D and CAR closure tracked, audits, vendor scorecards, OTIF, PPM defects, ESG, store H and S audits, installer ride-alongs, labeling and data, 1PIM, source of truth for attributes, manuals, eco data, shelf and PDP must match. 8. Metrics that matter, prove it or lose it, quality, returns per 1,000 units, first-time right percent, warranty rate percent, damage at delivery, installer callback percent. Safety, recordable incident rate, near-miss reports, training completion percent, contractor compliance audits. Sustainability, kilowatt hours per square meter, water per square meter, waste diversion percent, recycled content tons, EPR collection rate, low VOC mix percent. Trust and experience, NPS/OSAT, on quality of install and clarity of eco-info, response time to defects, time to resolution. Vendor, OTIF percent, defect parts per million, corrective action on time percent, ESG audit score, packaging optimization progress. 9. 90-day execution plan, from intent to habit, days 1 to 30. Foundation published quality safety sustainability charter with store and installer SLAs. Lock spec packs for top 100 ASQs, CTQs manuals, VOC/emissions/water data, stand-up take-back zones, lighting/e-waste paint cans, and damage hotspot audits in DCS/stores. Days 31 to 60. Tooling and training train installers on trade SOPS, launch golden sample controls, enable QR manuals, roll out low VOC and water-saving shelf labels, add eco-filters online, pilot haul-away plus refurb/triage flow at 2 market delivery hubs. Days 61 to 90. Scale and govern vendor scorecards live, quality plus ESG, monthly store H&S audits with bonus tie-ins, publish dashboards, returns per 1,000, incident rate, kilowatt hours per square meter, diversion percent, EPR rate. Run Fix It Week, free safety checks and water-saving clinics, capture leads for upgrades. In conclusion, customers don't buy standards, they buy confidence. When our certifications are real, our installs are first-time right, our products are low VOC and water-wise, our take-back is easy, and our stores run on efficient, safe habits, confidence becomes visible. Nail this operating system and we won't just finish beautiful rooms, we'll earn trust at scale, protect our people and planet, and compound value year after year.